What is going on, everyone? Hope you all are absolutely doing wonderful. Today, we are going to be doing a back day. I have been really wanting to do a back day for a long time again with you guys. And today I figured it was going to be the day. So we have been getting a lot more lean recently, and we have still been hitting PRs. So when it comes to goals in the gym, I always recommend pick one exercise that you want to get really, really good at, and then take that exercise and just run with it. So your whole time in the gym should be structuring your routine and structuring your workout around getting that exercise stronger. Stronger PRs means that you're building muscle. It's as simple as that. The math is there. There's no other way of framing it, really. If you got stronger in a lift, you have built muscle. So that's constantly what you want to strive for. That's what you want to see. For me, it's weighted pull-ups. I track my weighted pull-ups. I make sure that, okay, if today I'm doing, 10 reps with 60 pounds, now I know that it's time to kind of up the weight, right? Maybe I want to go to 70 pounds and try and hit 8 reps on the weighted pull-ups. And then I do that until I'm at 10 reps. And then I say, okay, now I'm gonna go to 80 pounds on the weighted pull-ups. And I do that until I hit 10 reps, etc., etc. And tracking your weight like that is just going to be the most beneficial when it comes to actually building muscle. So without further ado, we are going to go to Gold's right now. I'm probably going to eat a little bit, get some carbs in my system before the workout. And yeah, I'll see you guys over at Gold's. So we are starting off with our first set of weighted pull-ups, and I always warm up before this, of course. I do a little bit of stretching, and then I will go up by 2 reps. So I will do 2 reps of just body weight, then 2 reps with about 25 pounds, then 2 reps with 45 pounds, 2 reps with 70 pounds, and then I hit my first real set. So my first set, I did 90 pounds for roughly 6 reps. Then my back down set is 70 pounds, and I'll probably hit about 6 reps here as well. And I like to really just focus on full range of motion, especially when I do my back down sets, where even if I'm only hitting 6 reps to 8 reps in that range, I know that I've gotten a really good squeeze, full range of motion, and focusing on the mind-muscle connection. Now, I do know that weighted pull-ups are an advanced movement, and I think pull-ups are amazing to just add into your workout routine in general for your back days. This is literally my main and premier exercise. So for that, I would highly recommend using the assisted pull-up machine. And if you guys can't do pull-ups yet, go over to that, start doing 6, 8, 10 reps on the assisted pull-up machine with whatever you can, and slowly build up in regular pull-ups to the point where you're just doing those regularly and it's like second nature. And then from there, slowly build up to actual weighted pull-ups. So once I'm done with my weighted pull-ups, I am usually fried. So I go to the T-bar row and I'll hit about 2 sets of each exercise after my weighted pull-ups. I go lighter, I focus on a really good squeeze, and I feel as though the T-bar row really helps build my upper back, mix of the traps, mix of the rhomboids. You're even getting a little rear delt action in there, and you can move the grip down lower if you want to focus on your lats. And speaking of lats, I always like to get a little bit of lat work. This is a big exercise I like to do with the cables, just kind of finding a nice angle where you can really feel the squeeze in your lower lats. And this is what I like to do post my heavy exercises, my heavy movements. So I've once again really fried the back with the heavy weighted pull-ups, and then the back down sets. And then we've done some really good sets of T-bar rows till failure, and then moving over to this, doing more direct lat work using the cables is just amazing. And it absolutely just finishes off the workout, gives you a good pump, and really focuses on those areas in your lats that are harder to target with heavier compound movements. And then I finish off doing either Superman holds or I'll do lower back extensions. Now, this is going to be so beneficial for your lower back and your glutes. When people deal with issues like sciatica, a lot of times it's due to a neglect of strengthening in their lower back and their glutes. They overload too heavy with compound exercises such as heavy squats and deadlifts, and they don't focus on these little movements. So this is something that I have picked up over time and incorporated into the end of my workouts. And I would highly recommend, if you have a Bosu ball or if you have something where you can do lower back extensions at your gym, slowly use a little bit of weight with them, do them slow and controlled, and focus on the stretch. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.